Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Holy crap. I want to see if that actually worked. Okay. Hey guys, we are back. YouTube has been having issues with camera quality. Okay. Are you fucking kidding? All right, guys, I want to see if it works. Hope you're all doing well. Maybe I could whittle wood with you sometime, that cool, buddy? So, Kevin, I'm at the historic... Hey, there it is. Paranormal Encounters. I can see the chat. Yes. That's cool. Okay. And I did get your message that it said like it kind of dropped early on in the stream, and that's probably why I wasn't able to see anything. That makes sense. Guys, no shit. I just heard what sounded like a disembodied voice very shortly after I started to address everybody on here. Okay. So let's get back at it. Let's start this, let's start the Estes back up, okay?
Do you want me to leave?
Jesus. Fuck me, what was that? Did you hear that? Did I just hear your voice? But that was something else. Did you guys hear that? Like, were you able to hear what I just heard? It definitely seems to be working now, guys. Thank you. It definitely seems to be working.
Would you like a smoke?
That's definitely a question from a viewer there. Rob. Didn't hear it. Yeah, I mean, it was quite loud, and it seemed to be like right here. Let me just flip the camera around. That was intense. That was really, really intense. Okay. It's definitely working now, guys. Do you see what I mean? Let me show you here.
Hi, Josh.
Hey, Christy. I hope you're well. But guys, this is what I'm talking about, okay? I was here like on this stream and I said, hey, it looks as if people aren't able to ask their questions. And Connor and the guys from Paranormal Quest got right on that shit and literally fixed that shit. Troubleshooted it and fixed it. And it was immediate. And now here we are. And everything's working the way it should and everything is fine. And it's like you don't see things like that, guys, with people and apps and creators. It's like they actually give a shit. They actually care. You know what I mean? Darren, it's going good, my friend. How are you? You're fucking doing it, bro. You're doing it.
Are you one of the sheriff's wives?
Footsteps. Okay. Rizzo, I have not used the XLS. I do have one that we are going to use here for sure. Oh, that was really cool. That was a little ghost emoji. That was cool as shit. I don't know if you guys saw that. It popped up on the screen. That was really neat.
I'm Josh. I'm the new sheriff here. What's your name, prisoner?
You sons of bitches. Oh my God. Okay, so that was the shower curtain that just moved. Hello? Okay, I'm gonna do something real quick, guys, okay? Bear with me. I'm gonna set that device off as we pass. That's calibrating. I moved that, so it is just recalibrating. There we are. Okay, now I just heard something move that shower curtain over there.
How many crimes did you commit?
Let me drop this down a little bit here, guys. Let's see. Okay. I heard you. I heard you move the shower curtain. So I'm going to ask you if you could please do that again. Is there a way you can do that again, please?
Can you call out your name?
I have not been seeing the GIFs. Damn it, what am I missing? I saw one little ghost emoji kind of float up the screen. It was really cool. That's all yeah, just like that. Yeah, those little ghosts. That's really cool. God damn. All right. Oh, those are reactions. That's awesome. Sent a message to Tori about coming on with us June 18th. Very cool. That is freaking awesome. Guys, I'm gonna get smarter with all of this stuff, I promise. You're just gonna have to bear with the old man, okay? How about that? I say I'm an old man. I'm 44, which I mean is not exactly a spring chicken, but I'm not exactly like geriatric.
Settle down now, prisoner, or else you'll get the hole.
Justin, my friend, what's up? Dude, I need to call you sometime soon and pick your brain about some plumbing. If you don't mind. To ask a question, guys, excuse me, in the Ghost Chatter app, you will type in the exclamation point. Oh, good to hear, sweetheart. You type in the exclamation point, the word question, and then you type your question. Sweetheart, I'm glad you're home. Oh, wow. Oh my God.
How many years did you get sent in jail?
Okay. All right. So loud. It was like a footstep or a knock or something. Let me turn on the flashlight, guys, just so we can see a little better. Thank you, Connor. So there was a noise somewhere in here, and then a noise that was like a tapping on that door, which is where I was sitting, or close to where I was
If you're happy and you know it, ring the bell.
Always Android. But guys, seriously, if you're like watching either on Ghost Chatter or if you are watching on YouTube or whatever, my girlfriend here, Paranormal Tori, she is the brains behind this place, okay? Like without her, this place does not exist, all right? So give her a shout out, give her some love, because literally without her, this place does not exist. The bell is feeling froggy. Now I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna turn it off. There we are.
Spirit, what keeps you confined here?
That's all me. Okay. The flashlight here, guys, is just a flashlight specifically for filming, so you can kind of change temperatures and things like that, and brightness. It does a really good job of just kind of casting off of walls so we can kind of see what the hell we're doing, you know what I mean?
Can you whistle us a tune?
Oh, shit. Definitely lots of love for Tori, guys. Big hit. God damn. Okay. Guys, just keep doing exactly what you're doing. I know this is new to you. I know this is all very new. And I know you're really liking the bell, okay? Yep. There's a candle right here on the floor. A whiskey
Can you
bottle.
pass the soap?
A whiskey bottle right here. Some cigarettes over here. This place just doesn't seem as active as Malvern. I tell you, like it's weird, right? So what we're seeing now, and here, let me flip this around real quick. This is amazing. What we're seeing right now, right, is something that's been, it's been something that like Tori and I have been kicking around for a while now, right? So like one of the first things that we noticed, especially like with Malvern Manor, when we first opened Malvern Manor, like 12 fucking years ago now at this point, which is crazy to say, but when we first opened Malvern, we were able to see...
Can you give Josh a tippity tap on his shoulder?
If anything tippity taps me on my shoulder, I'm getting the fuck out of here. But what's crazy about it is the things that we were noticing. So like it was more vocal. It was more knocks and taps and footsteps and voices, right? And what's crazy about that is then we started to experience the exact same thing at like Sleeper Mortuary. When Tori first opened Sleeper, it was like the exact same type of phenomenon, almost as if they want to communicate, but they don't know how to manipulate the gear yet. So what we're getting is the same types of activity just starting out, right? Like we're getting the disembodied voices, the footsteps, like all that weird stuff.
Double tap that bell or Josh's shoulder if you can hear this.
But nothing is like that right back there. Nothing is manipulating the equipment like it does at Malvern. Because now at Malvern, they're just like, oh yeah, it's a fucking REM pod. Like, oh here, let me just fuck with the REM pod, right? And they do it. Or it's like, oh, let me set off the tripwire 8,000 times. Whereas here, they don't know exactly what that tech is yet. Can you hear my voice?
Go to the fridge and open it. Grab Josh, a white monster.
There's one waiting for me down there, guys. That's so funny. I went to the store earlier. I picked up a couple of them. I'm really not supposed to be drinking that, but yeah. But yeah, interesting stuff. So I just don't think they're comfortable enough with the equipment yet because I don't know, like, okay, maybe I'm wrong. Watch this. Can you do that again, please? It was this node right here. Could you do that again, please? Oh, shit. There has been a lot of talking. There has been a lot of footsteps and a lot of knocking, but I also think it's a lot of distractionary type things. Okay.
To the lady of the house, can you please say your name as loud as you can?
Holy shit. Whoa! Okay, prime example. So that's interesting too. So Justin, who owns the Walnut House, guys, which is in Yankton, South Dakota. Like, if you have not been there yet, you have to fucking check that place out. The exact same type of phenomenon was going on there. That's fascinating. Not yet, Rizzo, but dude, I am hoping that happens. I'm sorry, did something run past? Did I fucking miss something? If something ran past, I'm hoping...
How do you like Josh taking care of the jail? He will take good care of it and all of you as well.
Aw, thanks, Christy. Are you fucking serious? You fuckers. No. There was a fucking... Was there really a shadow, guys? Listen, I would much rather at this particular junction you tell me it was a fucking rat, okay? To the left of the jail doorway, all right? All right. Let me turn on a flashlight here on the camera, please. There we are. Jesus Christ. Guys, which direction was it going? Like, it was over here. That bell is going fucking nuts. Did it go in this cell?
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Link says, yeah. There was something there. Okay. All right. Lincoln, I hope you're being good, pal. Daddy misses you, and I love you very much. Goat. So, like, from here, like this area here, because I mean, if I was sitting in there, right, like this would be the right-hand side. So from here, moving this direction towards that window, is that what you're saying?
Make a shadow of a person running towards Josh very fast.
Like a minute ago, you'll see it, okay? Guys, we're gonna have to mark this 23:40. We'll go back a couple of minutes from when I was sitting down. And we'll go over that for sure. That's fascinating. Whoa, hi, welcome back, Jesus. Okay. Went back and totally saw it. Oh, interesting. Now, Angie, you're here on Friday night. Angie, I believe, yeah, you're here Friday night.
Do you know that you have passed on?
So what I was speaking about was, I think I was talking about the Walnut House, actually. I was mentioning the Walnut House and how everybody needed to go check it out. But it was running towards the window. Twilight Shadow 8409, that is an excellent question. Should we just kind of like this for a minute? I mean, should we just kind of see what it's gonna do for a moment?
Can you show yourself again?
Holy shit. Duh.
Run towards the window again, please, and thank you.
I don't know what's going on. Guys, that thing is dead too. This is dead. You killed it. Guys, you killed it.
Hide that whiskey. They are doing a shakedown in the morning, Grab.
This is crazy.
Josh ain't afraid of no ghost. Show yourself if you're not scared.
Holy batshit, I rewound the footage and saw the shadow. Kirsten, I don't know if that's dust. Listen, we still need to take some Clorox wipes to all that. Damn. Rizzo, did you see it too? Oh my God. Son of a bitch. Something's knocking on this fucking wall. Like back.
Please, can we hear your voice as loud as you can make it?
Okay. Like whatever I was hearing was definitely from back there. That's all me, that's all me, that's all me. Guys, there's no way I'm fitting through that, okay? But all me. That's all me. So back here, through there, it goes behind the wall, that caged area there. It goes behind that wall and it comes out right here.
Can you bang on the table?
Is this what I do? Yeah, this is what I do. I hunt ghosts, I run locations, I kick ass, and I chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of bubblegum. Fucking crazy. So guys, it's definitely there. Like there's something there. Like it's... I just don't know.
Have you ever seen a ghost?
Like, damn. Like, I don't understand. All right, listen. So, guys, here's what we're gonna do, okay? Oh my freaking Lord. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take this. How are you going off that much? It's fucking impossible. Let me just see. So I'm gonna check kind of an angle here. Oh my Christ.
Inmate, are you ready for inspection?
Inmate. I don't like it. Okay. So guys, I'm leaving this right here. That's all me. That's all me. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna grab a drink. I'm gonna use the restroom. And then I'll be back. I'll announce myself as I'm walking up the stairs. I'm sure you'll be able to hear me anyway, okay? But give me about 30 seconds to get myself down and into the kitchen, okay?
Did you know the shower curtains move very easily?
All right, I will be back.
Can you move the shower curtain very quickly? Want to make a chi-chi? Inmate, ring the bell twice when ready for inspection.
Just me. So that thing's been going crazy.
Quick, the sheriff is gone. Hide all your stuff.
Oh, and that turned off, huh? All right. The tripwire. Holy shit. Okay. So. So Rizzo, that's a great question. Let me show you some fun stuff here. See if we can see this. Okay.
Bump the phone.
Good job, Link. So back here, guys. The Miller boys. Home away from home. You see all the tick marks, stuff like that. There is all sorts of stuff written all over this. Whoever William E. Parks is within 1964, but a William E. Parks, 1964.
Can you hit the bell twice for confirmation?
It is funny how many people I have talked to around the area that are like, hey, I spent some time in there. And all this stuff, it's like, oh boy. The camera definitely seems to be better.
It's quiet. Can you call out to us?
The tables and the bugs, some things don't change. I love it. I love that. Yeah. So, guys, as it was explained to me by the former staff, I mean, shit, the current sheriff's department, in fact, this cell here was for 8 men. 8 men would occupy this cell at a time. Now, just over here then, this cell here was for 2. Now,
Can I bum a smoke?
apparently these 2, if you were put in this cell, it was because you couldn't really get along with others, apparently. And much like that other cell here, guys, there are a lot of things that are written here, and there are certain things that are written on there that I just simply don't want shown publicly or anything like that. Yeah, this is definitely the disciplinary cell. Sounds like somebody breathing loud next to the mic. It's probably me. But yeah, so apparently if you couldn't get along well with others, you were put in this cell. I don't know.
Can you poke Josh in the tush?
Come on. Come on. Yeah, that's kind of my favorite too. The where it says the Fremont County shithole, and I was like, oh boy. There is a lot of things that we don't know yet. There is a lot of that. What about maybe turning on that candle again? Is there a way you could do that, please? Turning on that candle for us would be really, really cool.
Sally got a smoke?
Jesus. All right. Thank you. Okay. Cell graffiti is timeless. Inmates for centuries have expressed their frustrations, their dreams, all with the etchings in a cell. It's funny to me how some things don't change. Yeah, no kidding, man. Like, it's absolutely... I mean, it's crazy. Some of the things that we have found are absolutely wild.
I double dog dare you to poke Josh in the tush.
Grab his rear. It's like, do me a favor. Cup Josh's biscuits. Just grab a handful of biscuits. Check your live studio balance after this, Josh. What happened? What the fuck did I miss? Boys, what did I miss? Go stand in the shop, for fuck's sake. What happens? What happens if I check the balance? Okay.
If you're here, grab his rear.
Stand in the shower. Listen, the shit that I do for you guys, you know what I mean? Okay. I'm not gonna drop the soap. I'm digging this angle though. I don't think I would get very clean in here either. Don't close the curtain.
William, are you with us?
I've already closed the curtain. Why shouldn't I close the curtain? Oh, fuck. Listen, there's a lot of soap on the floor. Holy shit. Somebody's grabbing the whiskey bottle. Footsteps. Fuck. Footsteps. Thank you for that. That was awesome. Thank you so much for that. That was so cool. So fucking cool.
Are there any sheriffs here?
Can you move the shower curtain? That was fucking intense, yo. Okay. Now, interesting still, right? We've had the dead bell go off a ton. I turned it off. The candle has gone off, I believe, only twice. The flux has gone off a couple of times, however, never sensing motion other than my own. The cigarette pack went off and was kaput. That was dead within about 45 seconds of the stream starting.
I second that double dare.
No hits whatsoever yet on this REM pod here, or that static REM there. I am by myself because that is the option. You know what I mean? That is the option. Oh my God. Hey. Fuck's sake. Hey. Yo. Hey. Excuse me. Listen.
Anyone with the name of Troy in the cell?
Thank you. Oh my freaking Lord. Okay. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come over here. I'm just gonna come over here and I'm gonna chill. Okay. I can bring you some real whiskey.
Do you want Josh to drop the soap?
Shit. I think they are figuring it out. I think they're getting there. Hey, can you knock that bottle off, please? I'll bring you a whole ass bottle of whiskey, I promise. I'll bring it tomorrow morning. Knock that bottle off of that bunk. Knock it right off. Smack that fucking thing all the way to the ground. Can you please? Right there.
If you want another drink, feel free to grab it.
That was one of the coolest freaking goddamn. This note over here went off. Oh my God. Okay. Smack it. Tip that bottle over. Tip it over. Thank you. Voice. Hey, can you walk away from that just for a moment, please? There's a voice over here. Can you make... What the
All right, inmates, count time. Prepare for count.
Oh, you hear that chirp? Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm gonna approach that bottle. Listen, I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna leave that bottle right there. Guys, what was really interesting about that is I was back, roughly here. What we heard was a chirp. It was almost like they tried to grab and it didn't work and then grabbed full on. Or like we're getting closer to it just enough to barely make it.
William E. Parker, can you please move the curtain?
Now, if that curtain does move, we will know it with that motion detector right there, that motion sensor. Duh. Okay, that was interesting too. Footsteps or a knock over here. Footsteps and a knock or something over here. And it was boom, boom. That is how fast, either one, how fast they are able to move from there to there, boom, boom, like that. Or there's two of them and they're just fucking with me in tandem.
Can you bring Josh the bottle?
If you can knock that bottle down, I promise you I will bring you a full bottle tomorrow morning. I will bring you a full bottle tomorrow morning. This is freaking amazing. Freaking amazing. Let me flip this shit, okay? Perfect. So guys, the shit that's been happening so far has been just crazy.
Stop it, guys. He's living the best of it.
It has been crazy. We definitely need to be doing more research on that William E. Parker from 1964 specifically. I'm curious there. The other day we were walking around outside, we were kind of like cleaning up and stuff like that. And Tori and I found this really cool box, and it was like almost like a toolbox of some sort, but it had a name on it. And the name of it, I believe his name was Henry Fields. Henry Field or Fields? I'm not remembering. But it's interesting because then we looked up the name, and it was like, oh, he was a very predominant seed salesman and an entrepreneur and all of this stuff. But I mean, homegrown like Sidney boy turned millionaire, you know what I mean? Like really, really cool stuff. So
What's your favorite contraband?
I don't know what that box out there is in correlation to him, if it was one of his personal belongings or what that was, but it's definitely something that we're going to be taking back and kind of preserving and showcasing in some way. I thought it was a really cool piece of history that we just kind of found. The activity tonight has been insane. We heard knocking in the residence section of of this jail. We heard knocking that was so damn loud and prevalent that it sent me outside because I could have swore to you somebody was fucking with me. You know what I mean? I thought some kids around the area were privy to the fact that I was live and doing my thing or whatever, and that they were fucking with me, and there was nobody around. That was really interesting. And those knocks were loud.
And out of the shower, inmate. Count time.
So, we're definitely going to be doing more with the cigarettes and the whiskey, for sure. That does definitely seem to bring in and like just elicit more of a response, you know what I mean? There was a whole bottle of Jack Daniels that was probably from like the 80s or 90s that we found downstairs as well. Maybe we kind of use that as kind of a trigger object as well. I don't know yet, but we're gonna figure it out. They're definitely getting more used to the equipment, but the level of audio phenomenon that is happening in this building constantly is phenomenal. Before I went live, in fact, there was...
Can you give Josh a smoochie?
Josh doesn't need no smoochies. Why are you lighting up for all of that shit, Tripwire? Why are you doing that? Notice how I speak to the equipment. Fucking inanimate objects as if they're actual people. I'm like, what are you doing, Tripwire? Anyway, before I went live, I was using the restroom. While I was doing that, while I was using the restroom, I have a ladder that's sitting out downstairs, like a 6-foot ladder. It was sitting out there, just like 8 feet away from the door. Something smacked into it. It's a metal ladder, so it's like you can absolutely hear that clanging sound. So it was, that scared me. It was a good thing I was already in the restroom. You know what I'm saying? But Jesus. Wish I could go. Yeah, definitely. I mean, guys, and that's just it. Like, we would love.
Who are you with?
Like, we would love to have you. Let me turn this off real quick. Candle came on. The candle came on. Anyway, so guys, the coolest thing about this building is the price point. Okay, so if you are like a smaller group, right? Understand that it's $100 per person, which is literally cheaper than any place you're gonna find pretty much across the board, right? Fuck was that? Anyway, So, so $100 per person. Hello? If you have something to say, now is the chance. Like, say it. Lots of stuff, guys. Tripwire again. So anyway, the price point is the most attractive thing about this, other than the fact that it's like you can investigate a really cool historic location for fucking next to nothing. You know what I mean? Really. And you get the place for a shit ton of time. We also offer daytime investigations if that's something that you're into as well. Like you could come and you can investigate during the day. I don't feel like it matters the time of day. I think shit just happens whenever the fuck it's gonna happen. It's going to happen. There's a lot of school of thought behind all of that as well. You know what I mean? So really, really cool. Yeah, trying to get my attention because I'm not talking to him. Exactly. So yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream. My phone is about to die. I was on it way too much today. It was a busy ass day, you know what I mean? So, but I am so glad that I was able to get on here and hang out with you guys for a little bit. I am hopeful that I will be able to do this again, probably closer to probably like Thursday night, probably, okay? I hope Thursday night, that's what I'm wanting to do. Guys, every single one of you, thank you for being here, for hanging out, all the cool interactions, comments, all that fun stuff. Excuse me. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And I hope you're doing well. And we'll talk to you hopefully on Thursday night. Okay, guys? Thanks a lot.